Hey, it's Henry from Exceptional Marketer. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new product that's coming out. The product is called Krowd, and Krowd will be launching on July 30th at 11 o'clock in the morning. Now, what is Krowd? Well, it says here that you are 3 simple steps away from unlocking instant access to this 320 million people per month free buyer traffic source, 320 million people a month. Krowd unlocks access to this platform. It's free traffic that you can utilize in minutes, and you can siphon free targeted traffic. Now, those are very important words. Free means it doesn't cost you anything. There's no risk. And targeted is exactly the type of traffic you want. You want to bring people to your offer that have an interest in your offer. You don't want to be showing snow tires to teenage girls because there's no interest there. So you want to make sure that you're showing your traffic to the most targeted people there that are most likely to have an interest in it, and they're most likely to buy it. Now, exactly what is it? How does it work? Well, as you may know, if you've been in business for about 5 minutes, that the most important part of any business is being able to drive traffic. Because simply put, if you have no traffic, you literally have no business. Makes no difference how beautiful your product is, how beautiful your landing pages are, how bargain priced your product is. If nobody sees it, nobody's buying it. So you must drive targeted eyeballs to your traffic. If somebody tells you that you can create a job replacing income without producing any traffic, you are being lied to. It's impossible. You need people to see your offers. So driving traffic is typically very time consuming, and it can be expensive as well in either lost income or lost money if you're doing paid marketing. So if you don't know what you're doing, you can waste hour upon hour chasing free traffic and getting nothing in return for your time. So that's a loss of effort and work. And if you get into paid traffic and you don't know what you're doing, paid traffic is an acquired skill which must be studied and learned, then you can lose your shirt. Because with paid traffic, you need to test and test and test to find the best performing advertisement. And if you're not prepared to lose money initially, because you're going to have ads that are losers, if you're not prepared to initially lose money until you can find out what the best performing ad is, then you're going to be in big trouble and you should stay away from paid traffic. But if you decide to jump into paid traffic, be prepared to lose money on all your campaigns, at least initially. That way you will not have disappointments when it happens. So what can Krowd do for you? Well, Krowd is unique. It's an automated software, and what it does is it finds opportunities for you to get free and laser targeted traffic to your websites, to your offers, to your pages, anywhere you want to send them, to your blog, to your affiliate link directly, anywhere you want to go with them. And it gets this free targeted traffic from a platform that is expanding, but currently has 320 million visitors per month. That's an awful lot of people. So you can show your offers to a whole lot of people. Now, it's not Google, it's not YouTube, it's not Facebook, and it's not Instagram. What it is Pinterest. Pinterest is an ever-expanding platform that has plenty of engagement, plenty of interest, and as you can tell, plenty of monthly visitors. You really want to be there if you want to make money. But you're not going to, even with this software, need to create content. Those pins that you see, you're not going to have to worry about doing a whole lot of creating of those pins because the software will extract it for you. What the software does is it finds 100% free traffic from Pinterest posts that have already gone viral. So you know, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. You know ahead of time that the post that you're looking at or the post that you've decided to emulate is gone viral. It's getting visitors. So you're not taking a chance on maybe making money or maybe getting visitors. You know that this thing is getting visitors. It's attracting visitors right now. So chances are you should be able to do the same thing. And it really only takes 3 steps. So step number one is you search. And how do you search? You just enter a keyword. You enter a keyword to any niche you want because they're all on Pinterest. You can't think of a niche that's not on Pinterest right now. So you add your keyword and the software will automatically find you all sorts of content, and you can tell from the content by the data that you're provided which content is viral and which is not. You can pick the viral content and then emulate it. I think it was either Jim Rohn or Tony Robbins who said that if you want to be successful, just find somebody else who's successful doing what you want to do and emulate them. Do what they're doing. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the steps of somebody who's been successful. The software is handing you successful posts that you can use, that you can imitate. And then after you do that, free traffic. You instantly share what you've emulated and you drive fast traffic. Pinterest does get fast traffic. With 320 million visitors, there are people always on Pinterest. And if you have something of interest to them, you're going to get traffic immediately. So can you make money doing that? Well, they ran a test. This is from the creator of the software. In over 30 days, they brought in $11,700,000 in commissions. These are affiliate commissions. So that could be life-changing income for most people. Now remember, you can do as many of these posts as you want. I don't know how many they did to get $11,000, but you can do them all day long if you want. You can drive tons of traffic. Just depends on how many you want to post and how well they catch the eye and attract the eye. But by emulating something that's already working, you have increased your odds way in your favor to have successful posts. So let's take a look inside the members area and see what we got. So in here, you've got the ability to start. This is a dashboard. You want to click on create new campaign to start any campaign. So we're going to go in here. You got to name your campaign. So let's call it the parenting skills. We'll go with that. Hopefully, okay, it's available. You click submit. Now, you put your keyword in here. So let's go with parenting. And the software will now search out posts on Pinterest and you can see what these posts have done and you can emulate them. How do you know what they've done? Right here on each one of the posts will tell you the number of likes. This one has gotten almost 6,500 likes and almost 6,000 repins. If somebody is repinning a post, that means it's a post that people like. And 6,000 is a very nice number to have. Now you can see all these. They'll tell you the same information on all these. So you can just pick the one you want. Here's one that's got 16,000 likes. Obviously, people like that post. So you can pick a post by going down here and clicking add to inspiration. That's what they call the post. Once you click on it, it appears over here. Now, in the interest of saving some time, I'm only going to pick one. You click next. Once you click next, it will take you to what they call, first they got images. So here they have all sorts of images that you can pick relating to the topic of parenting. So you can pick any one you want. We'll just go with this one. It looks like a nice one. And then they've got something here called inspirations. Now, inspirations, you may not always be able to use these. See, these pictures may have copyright issues. So you may not be able to use the picture itself, but you can certainly look and see what they're talking about, and you can use that yourself. So in order to do that, you go over here and you click on text. And then down here, you've got text right here. So you can enter whatever you want in here, all the text you want. You can change the color of the text if you want. This is all customizable. I'm not going to put anything in here just to save some time. You can move it anywhere you want on the picture. You can also use these filters to shade your picture differently. You have some of these different shades if you want. You can see what you're doing here. Add little backgrounds. You can see this. You're doing all this stuff. It's all 100% customizable. Get it to look the way you want it to look. Once you're happy with what you've got, you click on Save Image, and then you click on Publish Post. So it's uploading your post. You can see here. Might take a minute or two. Now here's your post. Now you're ready to enter your description, and here's the magic. Here's your link. You can enter any description you want, and then you can put a link here. You can put a link to a blog. You can put a link to a YouTube channel. You can put a link to your affiliate offer. So you've got the ability to send these people anywhere you want them to go. So we're just going to use Google just for simplicity's sake to finish this off. And then you can click Post Now. Now your post is ready to go. You can see what it looks like. The text in here, you might not be able to see it, but the text appears in here as well. You can put save, and you can post it, and you're ready to go. There's your post. So with me instructing you how to do this, this probably took 2 minutes. So how long would it take you to do a dozen of these a day? Or even more so, if you really, really wanted to do this in a big way, how many dozen could you do in a day? So that is what this software can do for you. It's already on Pinterest, it's out there, and it's attracting eyeballs. So that's really everything you need to know. It is really, it's drop dead simple. You don't have to be a techie. You don't have to have any experience. You don't have to have any knowledge. All you need is a computer and an internet connection, and you're in business. You're ready to go. So what does all this cost, and what are the upsells that you can get with the product? Well, the front end of Krowd is all of $17. That's it. You get the cloud-based software. You get 150 search and extracts a month under the front end. You can create everything we just saw, high traffic pins, whatever you want. You can create them, you put them out there, and you're in business, you're ready to go. You got a selection of all these images that have already gone viral. You can tell what's gone viral. You add your description, and you share it, and you're ready to go. Also, you can even share these on Facebook and Twitter as well. So you create them once in Pinterest, and you put them over on Facebook and Twitter, and that takes you a click to do it on each one of those. So now, instead of 320 million visitors a month, you've probably more than maybe tripled the number of people that may be able to see that post. So that is the front end for $17. Upsell number one is called Krowd Control. That goes for $67. It's got all the same features as the upfront, but you have more potential free traffic now because you've got 450 search, extract, and embed posts, emulate posts. So you've got triple the amount that you had before. You can spin description tags, whatever. You can take somebody else's information. You don't even have to rewrite it. Just spin it. It automatically will give you titles, descriptions, tag options to choose from. All these things are important because all these things help aim your asset in front of the right traffic, which is exactly what you want to do. Upsell number two is called Krowd Stampede. This goes for all of $37. It's got all the same features as the front end. You have a maximum potential here of free traffic because you got 900 search, extract, and emulate posts that you can do. 900. Not bad. That's 30 a day. And yeah, all you need to do is the 3 steps included for you. You can spin everything. You can automatically extract titles, descriptions, and tags. You can spin that. And you can even schedule these pins. If you want to do 100 of them in a day, you can schedule them to go out, 5 or 10 a day. And you're ready. You do it once and you sit back and you're done. Which actually happens to be a good way to do it because you don't burn out that way. Upsell number 3 is Krowd Instant Traffic. And this goes for $97. Now here, your pixel is added to the sales page. The user picture is added to the Swarm sale page, enabling them to build a large retargeted audience. Here's what that means. This is extremely powerful. When you add your pixel to somebody else's sales page, that means everybody who goes on that sales page, and these are not people you had to bring there, it's everybody who goes on the sales page is added to an audience that you create automatically. It's a retargeted audience. So if we're in parenting and you can stick your pixel on a page that has to do with a parenting product, a sales page, and there's traffic going there, you're going to build an audience of individuals who are interested in exactly what it is you're marketing. You can retarget to that audience. And retargeting ads are, well, there's really two things that distinguish them. Number one, retargeting ads are probably the cheapest form of advertising available. You can literally get clicks for pennies. The other thing is that these people are highly, highly targeted. So again, you got the most targeted of the targeted. This is the cream of the crop because they've already been on somebody else's sales page. They went that far. So they certainly have an interest in the product. That is upsell number 3, and that goes for $97. Upsell number 4 is simply the agency reseller package for $47. You can resell Krowd as your own product. Instead of getting a piece of the commission, you can now keep 100% of anything through the entire funnel. That goes for $47. And then finally, Krowd 7-day to 1K. That is $197. 7-day to 1K is a video tutorial with done-for-you products. All you need to do is fill in the blanks and generate and give away high-quality, pre-configured products. You're giving them away. And the product becomes unique with the user after filling in the blanks. It's like an affiliate product. It is credited to you. And this tutorial will show you how to get to a point where you're making $1,000 in 7 days on Pinterest. Users benefit from an inbuilt promotional structure. It is basically all done for you. It's $197. 7 days later, you should be pocketing $1,000. Again, never a guarantee because you got to do the work. If you don't do the work, you're not making any money. Everything here depends on your input and your effort. There's never a guarantee you're going to make any money. The only thing that you can do is follow the steps of somebody else who's done it. And that's really what this software is all about. It is about emulation. Just do what somebody else has done, and you should get approximately the results they've gotten if you follow it faithfully, step by step. So what can you get? What are you getting with this software? Well, you're getting instant access to 2020's one of the biggest platforms, and it's a platform which is expanding every single day. Krowd unlocks targeted buyer traffic in 3 simple steps for free. And you saw how long it took me to do that, showing you. How long would it take you to do that after you've done a few of them and you're very familiar with the software? It's cloud-based software, nothing to download. You don't have to worry about that. It works on any device from anywhere. You don't need to just stay on a desktop. This is an emulation system. It's copy and paste because you are basically imitating what somebody else did that already worked. It works in every niche. Pinterest got every niche imaginable. You have training and support included. It is 100% newbie friendly. You saw what it takes to do this. You need to be able to read and to click and to copy. That's really all there is to it. There are no additional costs. It's a one-time cost. You pay once, you get ongoing access to the product forever. And it's covered by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you don't have to worry about losing money. The risk is all on the creator. So if you'd like to get your copy of Krowd, and this is a pretty good software, click on any of these reddish buttons on this page or click on the first link in the description below the video and you'll get immediate access to Krowd. But you will also get access to my unique exclusive bonuses. Now, these are bonuses that were put together by me exclusively. You won't find them anywhere else. And when I do bonuses, I make them congruent to the product that's being promoted. So you're not buying something that's totally unrelated to Krowd and what Krowd can do on Pinterest. My bonuses, as you will see, will help Krowd be even more effective for you and more efficient for you. And both of those words translate into more profit for you. So click on any of the buttons or click on the first link in the description below this video. If you'd like to see a demo, exactly what I just showed you before, you can take a look at the demo video that's right here. It's a short video. It's only about 6.5 minutes long, and it will take you through Krowd and show you what I just showed you a moment ago. But it is very simple to use. Anybody, literally anybody, can use this software successfully. So what are my bonuses that I mentioned? And they're all congruent to Pinterest. Well, bonus tutorial number 1, make money on Pinterest in 2020. $200 per day with no investment. This will show you a method which can be used in connection with Krowd as well, which will show you how to get up to making $200 per day. And this is like beginning, $200 per day on Pinterest with no investment. Now, $200 a day is a $6,000 a month income, $72,000 a year. That's not bad for part-time work. And as you can see, this is part-time work at this point. You can make it full-time, but it doesn't have to be. Bonus tutorial number 2, how to increase your Pinterest traffic by 262% in 7 days. Now, triple your traffic in 3 days. This is not a theory. This is by somebody who's actually done it. And the tutorial will show you step by step what he did, and you can do the exact same thing. Remember, Krowd is about emulation. Here's somebody who did this in 7 days. All you got to do is emulate him, and you should have approximately the same results that he had. All you got to do is do what he did. Don't deviate, but make sure to take action. If you take no action, you get 0 results. Okay, bonus tutorial number 3, how to get Pinterest followers fast in 2020, step-by-step guide. Now, Pinterest followers are nice because they see everything you've posted. So in addition to using Krowd to get your stuff out there in front of people who you don't know, you can build followers as well. And that following is like a built-in email list. You can contact them anytime you want because your followers will see all your pins. So you want to get traffic and you want to get followers. This bonus tutorial, again, this is a step-by-step training, will show you how to get a lot of followers on Pinterest, and it's current. It's 2020. It's not something that's 5 years old that doesn't work anymore. This works today, and it's a very valuable guide that you can use together with Krowd. So, and then finally, the last bonus is the vendor bonuses. The vendor has generously contributed a number of very fine, relevant bonuses to the product as well, and you can access them as well. So click on any of these reddish, pinkish, purplish buttons, and or on the first link in the description below, you'll be taken immediately to the sales page where you can gain access to Krowd, and you'll also get my bonuses. Again, my bonuses are exclusive to me, and they're only available to those individuals who purchase the product through my link. So click on the buttons or click on the first link in the description below, get your copy of Krowd, and start driving traffic to your Pinterest account. In the meantime, please remember to be safe.